Hello, Identity 5 gamers. Today we are going to be watching some more tournament matches from IJL, and we're specifically going to be watching Day 7 sets 1 and 2 from IJL. But before we get into it, I didn't actually take a look at these, but there are actually some new costumes and things that actually returned to the Spyglass shop here. And I wanted to pick up a few of these. To start things off with, there's a lot of little emotes here. So first up, we have Photographer Troubled. These are just like little goofy emotes that it's just like, oh, I did badly. So there's actually a whole lot of them for, like there's one for Mr. Feast. It's so weird, like how is Feaster ever troubled, bro? There's one for Wu Chang, which I swear is the hunter with the most emotes. I swear it is. And then Bloody Queen, also, they all have a troubled emote. Pretty silly. There's Embalmer Shout, which is funny because I don't think he like talks that much. I'm not really sure. There's Prisoner Shout. And he sounds disgusting. He sounds like a rat. And then there's Gardener. This one's actually so funny. I'm gonna spam that, bro. I'm so ready to spam that. All right, I'm gonna pick up all of these though, just because I think they'll be funny. Something about the emotes, dude. I don't know how often these things return, but I just want to grab them all for all the characters. And they're not that many spyglasses. Like, I've been saving up spyglasses pretty fast. And I do eventually want to get the 2 S tier skins for Lucky Guy and Soul Weaver. I already got the Coordinator one, if you're wondering. Yo! Dude, that Gardener is so freaking goofy, dude. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, there were some other things here. This plant specimen, that's whatever. I guess Wu Chang accessory is fine. And there are also 3 costumes. There's a B tier for Officer, a B tier for Lucky Guy, and there's also a B tier for Perfumer. Now, I was thinking about this for a little while, and I'm actually going to pick up the Lucky Guy skin, but not only the Lucky Guy skin, the Perfumer skin too. I just really like this skin for Lucky Guy. I don't know, it just looks really, really cool. He just kind of looks like a journalist, sort of, paranormal research club. I don't know. I don't know. I like this Lucky Guy skin. Lucky Guy deserves more drip, so I want to pick this one up. But I also want to get the Perfumer skin as well because I actually like this outfit. I think it's pretty cool. I like the little flower. But compared to like her regular outfit, like I don't really know what you would call this, but like I prefer like the longer one. I don't know. I think the longer one just looks better. The shorter one is just kind of, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I guess I just prefer this like longer one. And I just like the floral patterns on it. I think it's a pretty cool B tier skin, so I'll pick this up. Even though I don't really play Perfumer, I figure I might as well, just because I think the skin looks pretty cool. And it's always good to have more drip, you know? More drip, more stuff to show off. That's how it be, dude. But that's not all. There is one more thing that I actually do want to pick up. I was thinking about this one for a while, but I actually want the Night Watch accessory here, the iced beverage. I was thinking about this one for a while. It's like 4,000 fragments. I'm gonna get it because Night Watch is my hunter main. And I kind of want to see what the effects are. I think I've seen it before. There's like a little like icy effect or something. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And I think that would go well with Night Watch. I think it would be really cool. So I'm gonna pick this up because, you know, I love Night Watch so much. So yeah, a lot of fragments. Yes, it is. But I can still afford an S tier costume if there's one that I want to get on the horizon. Anyways, with all that stuff done, let's get into the matches now. So for the first set we'll be watching today, it's going to be AWG versus FL. AWG, unfortunately for them, they have gone 0-5, so they have yet to win just yet, but I'm sure they're quite hungry for a win, so we'll see how they do in this game. And dang, Hasha is just frame 1 choosing the Ivy. No thoughts about it. It's gonna be Psych, Wilding, Cheer, and Acrobat. This is a pretty good team comp for Ivy. I feel like Opera would be better against this comp, honestly. I don't know if I can really say that, honestly. This comp is pretty good for... What is that bow? This comp is both good for Ivy and Opera, honestly. I feel like Opera would have a slight advantage here, though, because Ivy struggles a bit with Psychologist. Wildling has that survivability. You can spook him off the board, so that could be good. Cheerleader obviously gets a lot of distance. Same with Acrobat, gets a lot of distance. So I feel like Ivy might have a little bit of trouble with this comp. Now for our builds, we're going to see Blink, Detention, Inso on Ivy. For those who don't know, that is the most standard Ivy build. You don't want to bring pretty much anything else. It's going to be Bar Time, Tide, Wildling, Bar Time, Knee Jerk on Mike and Psychologist, and then Tide, Knee Jerk on the Cheerleader. So one character with no BT, but Tide, Knee Jerk, we have definitely seen this before. And we're going to see Hasha just, separate both main body and Yith, which is what you want to do from the start. Just to pressure down the ciphers and then find your best chase target. Yes, has eyes on the Psychologist, but does not opt to chase her. Not the best area to chase somebody in Graveyard, of course. At best, you'd want to probably find, like, I don't know. Something that's interesting is that I feel like it's better to chase a stronger character in a weaker area than a weaker character in a stronger area. At top level, I feel like, because most people know how to rock kite. Like the thing about survivors as opposed to hunters is that the fundamentals of survivor are all very, very similar. Like every survivor can rock kite, right? But not every hunter can just like M1 chase like, without their abilities. Like every hunter just is like a lot more unique and takes a lot more specific skill. Whereas like your skill with one survivor can easily translate to another. That's going to be 100% corruption force. Looks like the cheater walked into that on purpose just to force 100% corruption. That way she cannot get spooked. However, now she has to get enough distance away from this Ivy so she doesn't get blinked. Or if you are going to get blinked, you want to delay this blink for as long as possible. Pumbaa kind of just walking around in circles right here. While the cheater looks to be going to corner house right now. Looks like it's going to go to corner house. Well, the Ivy's going to keep pressuring down these ciphers. Hasha doing a great job pressuring down these ciphers. Look at the ciphers right now. Ciphers are looking absolutely amazing for Team FL right now. Spooking the cheerleader. Ooh, I don't know if that's what the cheer wants. She's going to get repossessed here any second. She actually might just hug the basement. She is actually not going to hug down. Oh, if I was that cheerleader, I was going to hug the basement, honestly, and drop down in. So we're in Griffin rank. So we're in Griffin rank. So we're in Griffin rank, huh? Like I'm guessing that was one of two things. One, the cheerleader mind gamed herself. Two, she blink predicted, but like Hasha wasn't even close enough. I'm not sure what Tawash was going for there. I'm really not sure. That was very odd. And the ciphers for an Ivy are honestly below average. They do spook. Oh, Wildlight actually does not get spooked. Very good. Utilizing the camera in a good way. Now let's see. Can we see a Terror Shock? Oh, thank goodness we don't see a Terror Shock. There's been a lot of Ivy Terror Shocks recently, and honestly, it's not the best thing to see. I honestly don't really like it when survivors get Terror Shocked, unless it's... I say that. Unless it's a team I'm rooting for, like really, really... Ooh, unfortunate for the cheerleader. Not going to be able to complete the vault there. But unless I really want to see a team win, I'm happy about the Terror Shocks, but typically, like, a Terror Shock is... I don't want to call it luck, because there's obviously skill behind a Terror Shock, but there definitely is, like, luck involved, because it's kind of just a guess. It's more of a guess, right? It's more of an educated or an estimated guess. So that while there is, like, skill and, like, baiting and all that good stuff behind it, it's still at the end of the day is a guess, and it doesn't feel great when you get TS. It really doesn't. Now these survivors are indeed working with, like, very, very small ping. I think it's, like, 10 to 15 ping is, like, the max that they get while they're on the stage here. So it's pretty easy to react, but, you know, against something like an Ivy, it's kind of scary. Oh, nice, but the blink is available. The blink is indeed available. Cheerleader's gonna beep. You honestly might just want to die in the corner, or at least force out the... Dang, dude. Couldn't even... Yeah, that sucks. That's unfortunate. I mean, there's a good thing and a bad thing to this. The good thing is they don't have to worry about the no bar time character. However, they're losing one of their tied characters here. I think ideally they would have rather had Acrobat or Psychologist take the kite. But if you're an Ivy, you don't want to chase the Psych as a first chase, because it just takes too long. It just straight up takes too long. Yep, Wildling gonna hop on his Pumbaa there. Just chill around. You could probably chase Psychologist now, because she no longer has the 3 HP. So you go for Spook, and then you just go for Blink, and she dies. She's dead to the Blink. And... No? Oh, I think she... Oh, I see. I think Hasha's going to go for the strategy of pressuring down everybody and injuring them. I think that's the... As opposed to just committing to the Psychologist and tunneling her down, getting her down. Oh, but full... Oh, no, full press is not available. Never mind. I thought full press was available right there. I guess just trying to... I'm not really sure what Hasha's doing here, honestly. He's been holding on to that Blink for a while. That Blink is in his back pocket, but I'm not really sure what he's going to go for. Okay, unfortunately is unable to hit the Wildling off of his boar, which I'm sure that is something that he wanted to do. Psych coming back in, but this is a free down right here. Because, yeah, you get the 60+% corruption, you spook, and that's a dead Psychologist. Yep. That's a dead Psychologist. So you can put her on the chair and go pressure down the ciphers. So this isn't looking too bad for Hasha. They only need one more cipher though. But with full pres Ivy, it's so hard to come back from, dude. full pres Ivy is probably one of the most dangerous full presences in the entire game, because it is basically a free hit. It is literally basically a free hit, because it literally gives 40% corruption for free, and that becomes very, very difficult to deal with. So I still don't know. We know that Ivy nerfs are coming soon. There it is. Ooh, nice blink. Okay, nice blink. Everybody's injured. This is what she wanted. This is what the Ivy wanted. Everybody is now injured. Psychologist has seen the chair. We can now pressure down this Cypher. Yeah, no, Hasha's doing an absolutely amazing job of pressuring down these Cyphers, making sure these survivors are injured as well, and making sure they just can't decode. This is literally the style. We've seen this so many times where the survivors, it's so hard to decode that last Cypher once they lose the fourth person, because Ivy can literally just have her main body sit at one Cypher and then the Yith go back between the other two. And then she literally, like we've seen this so many times, you literally wait at a Cypher, use the Yith to pressure down the other two, and to keep setting up tablets, and then the second your full pres is back, then you commit to somebody. Because the whole point of Ivy is, like, her chase isn't great, but, like, when her full presence recharges, it's the free hit. So every 40 seconds, basically, she gets a hit. That's basically what it is, because full presence takes, like, 40 seconds to recharge. So it's, like, every 40 to 50 seconds, Ivy is going to get a hit, like, pretty much guaranteed. And it's really difficult to kind of accept that, but it's sort of what needs to happen. Now, here's the issue. They can't rescue. The Wildling's gonna try, but yeah, you go to the... Oh, good play from the Acrobat. Okay, very good play from the Acrobat. Warping back over to the Pumbaa. Okay. Hitting the Pumbaa. Oh, he's at half health, though. He's trying to stall. He's trying to stall. Okay, that's going to be a dead Psychologist, and that is going to be a 4K. That is going to be a 4K, because there is absolutely no universe... Unless Hasha just hardcore messes up, there should be no universe where Team AWG comes back from this. And he's also bombing toward the Ivy. He's also bombing straight toward the Ivy. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. The 95% corruption as well. Hasha with the red lights. Ooh, unfortunately, the Acro is gonna fall for it too. But yeah, when you're in a case like this, when it's two people, Ivy is literally a 2-in-1 hunter. Always. It's not like Dreamwitch where you can deleech. She is always a 2-in-1 hunter. So if there are two people on the field, you put Yith at one person, main body at the other, and they're gonna die eventually. They will die eventually because of spook, because of corruption, whatever. Even if her blink takes 150 seconds to recharge, as long as you just make it so each person can't decode, they can't win. They just can't win. He hops on his boar. And I guess Hasha's just gonna sit on top of the Acrobat and wait. There's a universe. It's funny. There's a universe where Hasha sits on top of the Acrobat for 5 whole minutes and waits for him to bleed out. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. Acro. The thing is, Acro does he's not gonna want to use this to help his self heal. And then I think I'm not really sure what Hasha is doing here, honestly. He does have... Wildling has crows. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing here. I know he wants to repossess, but he gets back on the boar. So I think he might just wait the 25 seconds. I think Hasha's going to wait the 25 seconds. Yep. I literally think that's just going to happen. You literally just play it patient. The Acrobat can't self-heal. He hops off his boar. We pick up the Acrobat. And... we chair him, and then Wildling waits up there, possess him. He doesn't get full pres, but guess what? Blink. You literally just blink down him. You literally just blink down. Yep, not much you can do about that. You're a Wildling with Tide. GG's, dude. GG's. Freaking, that was... that was rough, dude. That was rough for Team AWG. Now, moving on to round 1, second half, we're going to see Mage, Wildling, Aeroplanist, Seer for the survivors, and we're gonna see Opera Singer. Okay, I feel like it usually just comes down to preference at this point, whether it's Ivy or Opera for round 1. Banning Antique, Corda, and a couple other characters, I think. Oh, thank goodness. I got so scared. I was like, we're experiencing stream lag again? Oh my gosh. Although IJL hasn't had stream lag, that was IVL. And I feel like IVL is like less consistent than the IJL streams, because IJL is streamed directly to YouTube, while IVL is streamed to Bilibili, and then it's like re-streamed onto YouTube from the Japanese commentators. I think that's how it works. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure that's how it works though, because I'm pretty sure all CN mainland stuff is specifically on Bilibili, and besides the re-uploads that are put onto YouTube. Anyways, Seer's gonna be spawning middle, Wildling at Dancing Geisha, Mage at Cabin, Aeroplan is 2-story mid, while the Opera Singer will be spawning near the corner house gate. Likely going to be chasing the Seer or the Mage first, but Seer is likely going to have full kite build. Yep, Seer does indeed have full kite build. We've got Borrowed Time Tide on Wildling and Aeroplanist, while Mage is rocking the standard Borrowed Time and Knee Jerk, and Opera also rocking the standard Blink Detention trump card. No shenanigans with Warp this time. Just gonna stick with Detention trump card, which is completely fine. Now, yeah, ideal first chase target is that Seer. If you can hit him before he gets an owl, that would be good. Or gets the owl back, that is. And we have seen Seers absolutely destroy Opera Singers before, but it's not that common. Like most, and she messes up her dash. That's not stellar. Yeah, it's better to just use that up. Better to use up that ability just so you can keep dashing. And it looks like she's actually going to switch targets over to the Mage here. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be the Mage taking the kite. He drops a pallet just so just so that Sangria has to go around. And going to be a first hit here, unless a wand. Nice wand, beautiful wand, okay. Now everybody knows the location of the Opera Singer. She teleports back. Ooh! Emco, unfortunately, not able to drop the pallet in time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was going to be a little bit mad had he not gotten hit, because it was going to be a if that was me moment. Now let's see. Ciphers are actually really slow. I'm not really sure why. All ciphers should be at like 50 right now. Okay, break this pallet, and you want to try and blink him here. He might blink predict with a wand. Nah, you catch him in the middle of the animation. That was really good. Okay, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can pick him up in time. The tram doesn't come. Yeah. I'm not sure entirely how long tram is stuck there, but I knew it wasn't that. I knew the tram wasn't going to hit Ito Hasu there. So yeah, the Mage does go down, and the ciphers are honestly behind. I'm not sure. I don't know if it just took them a while. I don't know if they're rotating or what. But these ciphers are a little slow for an opera match. All these ciphers should be at like 90. Well, not the Wildlings. The Wildlings should be like where it is, but the other two ciphers should be at like 90 right now, and I'm not sure why they're so slow. Wildling actually does get hit off his board. That's a full pres Opera Singer. Oh my gosh. And yeah, just gonna be tunneling down the Magician. Opera actually is gonna. This is gonna. Oh no! Oh no, dude! Oh no, dude! Not the messed up owl. That sucks. That sucks. Dang, dude. That. I can't even feel good about that. I can't even. I don't. Okay, another thing. I don't know why they wasted the owl on Tide. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I mean, Mage still has 2 wands, so if he got that owl, he could have kited it out a little bit longer, I suppose. And he is going to get a second Tide from the Aeroplanist, but... I don't know, man. I don't know. Aeroplanist, he can make it in. He's going to hover on in. He does hover. Does not get hit for some reason. Okay, can we get a chair hit? Nope, just a regular hit on the Aeroplanist. And we're just going to keep completely tunnel down the Mage. Makes sense. Is just gonna pallet spam here. Ooh, okay, nice. Mind game. Nice, good work. Okay, Emco, I see you. Can we get on tram maybe? Tram. He can't get on tram yet because of Tide, but he might be able to now. Get on tram. Oh, unfortunate. Had the tram stuck around for a few more seconds. Oh my gosh, Ito Hasu is just swinging. He just swung like 8 times, just like, please let one of these hit. Oh my gosh, Mage fighting for his life. Okay, ciphers are actually, they're a little bit better now. They did clean up their cipher progress a little bit. The issue is they're missing an owl. Wildling does have boar, and then Aeroplanist does have, I guess, 2 the resources honestly aren't that bad. They could be worse, but what I'm scared about here is if she goes after the Seer, nobody's gonna be able to safely rescue. Nobody can safely rescue, and nobody is currently on a cipher right now. Ito Hasu has done a brilliant job of keeping them off the ciphers so far, and if he gets a hit on the Seer, that's gonna make things tough, because again, nobody can rescue at that point unless they heal up. And it looks like she's going to spot out where the Wildling is, but he hops on his boar, so yeah, not the ideal chase here. We might want to see a trump card. Oh, they do heal up. Yeah, they heal up. That was smart. Yep, heal up with a wildling, waste a ton of time. I thought we might see a trump card teleport, but it looks like Itohasu's not gonna jump the gun just yet. Probably gonna break one of these pallets here. Yep, break that pallet. And maybe break the other one? No? Okay. Itohasu is a little bit lost right now. Can't seem to find any of the survivors, which is actually going to give a chance for Team FL to heal up the wildling and make a comeback. Yeah, masking the tinnitus while healing, that's a really good strategy. Yeah, Itohasu is just completely lost. I mean, the thing is, like, they're using this. Oh, that's crows. Yep. They've been hiding out in the corner because they didn't want to get found. They just want to have, like, a chance to completely reset. The reason why Itohasu's just been patrolling this area is because he's checking the last 4 ciphers, but they haven't been on the ciphers. They've just been trying to reset and heal, which is very smart, right? It is very, very smart. But I do feel like, dang, okay, never mind. Sheesh. I was gonna say I feel like FL now has a good chance to come back from the position they were in, but now with that just swinging through the pallet, you died a blink here, Seer. You just died a blink. Oh, and she stopped the teleport. Okay. I don't know. Gonna leave the Seer. Okay, that's fine. Gonna make your way all the way to the Aeroplanist now, while the Wildling is doing the final cipher. Does not spot out the Aeroplanist. No. He did tiptoe away, which was smart. He tiptoed away so there was no trail. Oh, did she see the movement though? Did she see the movement? No. Dude, they're doing a brilliant job of hiding and rotating, which is kind of what you want to do against Opera Singer if you can. Oh no. Whew. That was dangerous, dude. That was so dangerous. That was very. I'm glad the Seer dropped the pallet early and realized, because had he not, he was dead. Oh, that's funny. Opera's hitbox sucks, dude. Opera's hitbox sucks. Nice, Seer, nice. They're actually cutting this out. This is actually a draw. She's been trying to keep them off the ciphers for so long, but the way they're rotating and their teamwork and communication is just so good. They're just not letting Opera Singer get a chance to catch up. They're not kiting her, they're just rotating her. Yep, hits the Wildling. And yeah, out in the open, this is Wildling's domain. It's like Opera just can't hit him. He's just too fast. He is simply too fast. His survivability is just absolutely insane right now. Oh, Aeroplane is gaming. Let's go. Getting that distance. You love to see it. And that does hit because the Aeroplane drops pallets slowly. We might see a teleport. Yep, teleport onto the Wildling here. And Wildling is pretty much clipped. He's actually... Wait, he gets on tram. He gets on tram. This lucky duck gets on tram. Yep, he gets on tram. Gets on tram. And everybody's injured. Itohasu's back in the spot that he wanted to be in. However, the final cipher is at 84, and it's not going to be easy to get people down while also preventing the cipher being popped. Teleports in. Aeroplanist has one more resource. He does use it. Okay, he does indeed use the final jetpack. And Itohasu has completely depleted everybody of their resources. Flying through the pallet, finally gets the Aeroplanist down. Will she be able to chair in time? I think she can. Yep, she will be able to chair in time, so somebody actually has to come in for the rescue. What's scary here is the Seer cannot be the one to go down. Otherwise, no, because no borrowed time. It looks like she is going to opt to just try and go for hitting the Wildling, though. Because, I mean, by the time you... there's the rescue. By the time you were to, you know, go and get the Seer down, the Wildling would have got the free rescue. But I guess I would have prevented the Cypher Pop, so I don't know. I feel like maybe going after Seer is better there. I actually just don't know. Okay, down. Hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna chair. Are we able to? No, I don't think Opera can make it across in time. I think she's gonna take her 3K. Yeah, she's gonna take the 3K. I think had she left the Wildling on the ground and went straight for the Seer, she could have got him. I think so. But that is going to be a 3K, so it is not an even game right now. Unfortunately for AWG, they are still a couple points behind. All right, moving on to round 2. First half, we've got Birdman, Jack Sparrow, Lewis is ready, and Spider-Man banning Ivy on their side. So we are likely going to see Hasha bust out the Opera Singer, banning Cord, Anti, Merc, and Dancer. Mike and Psych are global ban. Yep, it is going to be the Opera Singer as we thought. And for spawns, it's a little interesting where the Opera Singer spawns. It's pretty much standard for everywhere else. Officer at the bridge, Patient 4th, Seer 1st, and then Actually, Puppeteer. I feel like Puppeteer would be better at first. No, never mind. I take that back. Yeah, Seer would be better because he can take the coaster. Yeah, that's a good spot. And then yeah, Hasha choosing to spawn there, which is interesting. Gonna opt to chase the Seer. Seer will likely take the coaster to second stop, and then either Puppeteer or the officer can activate second stop, so we can get the Seer all the way to third. You know, the teamwork gonna come on through. We'll see. But it's likely going to be the Seer taking the first kite, just because he isn't. Oh, no full kite build on the Seer, interesting. But he isn't like super stellar with like out any items. He just has that owl. It is going to be Bar Time Tide Officer, Bar Time Knee Jerk on the Patient and the Seer. Then we've got Tide Knee Jerk on the Puppeteer, while Blink Detention Trump card is being rocked by the Opera Singer. Makes sense. But it's pretty rare that we don't see full kite build Seer, but I guess they don't want two characters no BT. I guess they really wanted to run the Tide Knee Jerk Puppeteer. And it looks like, yep, Hasha's going to make a beeline straight for Namako here. The Seer. And will anybody activate the second stop? I'm gonna take a look-see here. Only 2 ciphers have started, so we might see somebody go activate it. Nope, it looks like they are choosing not to activate it. Looks like Namako is just gonna have to kite this out here. Ooh, risky. This is going to be a hit right here, though. Yep, there's the first hit. We're gonna take the coaster. Yep, taking that coaster. Unless, hold on, there's no way they already activated it, right? No, there's no way. There's no universe where they already did, right? Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Just gonna go to second stop, that's fine. Seer's gonna kind of camp up there a little bit. He's hiding, but like... Okay, mind game. Drops on down. Owl. Oh, bidding an owl. Beautiful. Okay, he gets the owl. And then he's dead. He's literally dead. Unless he wins this mind game, which is really hard to win. Oh, the slow vault curse plus slow vaulting from the owl. He's getting, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's so unfortunate, dude. That's so unfortunate. Now, Seer, every time he does use an owl, his vaulting is decreased by 10%. Oh, sharing on the Rescuer's Cipher, too. That's not, or that's Puppeteer, never mind. Oh, Puppeteer, yeah, he counts the Rescuer since they're bringing Tide. That's really unfortunate, though. That is very unfortunate. I actually really feel bad for Namako. Getting the slow vault there. I'm pretty sure he made that too, which is sucks. Like even with the owl debuff vaulting, I'm pretty sure he made that if it wasn't a slow vault. That's so unfortunate. So Opera are doing the strategy to force the Puppeteer to come from this way by blocking the entrance. This is a very good chair. He's gonna use Lewis. Lewis is ready. Ooh, hit Matthias. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I thought she was gonna opt to. Why are they dashing into the same area? Okay, are we gonna go hit for? Yep, we're gonna hit Matthias. Yep, hit Matthias. Oh, blinks him too. Okay, stay down, Matthias. Oh my gosh, blink him just so that you don't lose track of the Seer. I mean, you know where he's gonna go anyway, but still, might as well just make it a little bit faster, right? Might as well. Yep, gonna grab that Seer, shove him back in the chair. It's a double down. You chaired on a Cypher, and yet they are somehow still pushing Cypher Rush. That is impressive. Although it's not looking too good. It is definitely not looking too good because the last Cypher is going to be not started. Had the Puppeteer been alive, he could be decoding that Cypher over there, which again is another reason why I think that Puppeteer should not have that stupid Lewis debuff when he goes to the chair. I don't know why that's a thing. It's so silly. It makes the window to getting TS incredibly difficult because you have to use Lewis to get to the chair, and then to rescue with Lewis, if you do get TS, like... It's 4 seconds. They should just keep 8. I'm not sure why they gave the Rescuer a rescuing freaking debuff. It's so silly. Oh, wow. That was really good from Hasha. You see that? Even Officer tried to, like, wait and see and, like, try to, like, roll at the last possible second that it would be safe to avoid a TS. But Hasha still was patient enough to just react and see. That was really smart from both players, honestly. But, yeah, because Hasha was just a little bit more patient, he did indeed get it there. So Seer needs to kite this out. He has an owl, surprisingly. There's the last owl, okay. But I don't think it's going to be enough time. Cuckoo. Bro? Just drop the pallet before the owl dies, hello? I feel like... Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Can't you see the timer, how long the owl stays on you? I'm pretty sure you can, right? I swear you can. I actually don't know. Well, that's unfortunate. Puppeteer also has no self-heal, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't know if the Opera Singer knows that, though. I'm not entirely sure if she knows that. Okay. Vault that window, get that boost. Because it looks like he did heal the officer. But I don't know if Hasha knows he has no self-heal. Because if he can... Okay, Lewis. Nice, Lewis. That was a really good Lewis. That was a really, really good Lewis. Okay, he only has one more Lewis, though. Only one more Lewis. He has it. He's cutting this out. He's cutting this out. Ooh, nice. Good job, Puppeteer. Okay. Drop that pallet. Ooh, scary. He has to Lewis. He has to Lewis. No, you had to Lewis. He tried to mind game. You see that? See how he crouched right there? He tried to mind game instead. I think it was safer to go for Lewis. You can't go for those risky mind games right now. You have to just straight Lewis. Had he Lewis right there, I think he would have been fine. Because then Patient finishes the Cypher. Dude, he should have Lewis there every time. And Patient just takes a hit because he vaults back in. Not really mind gaming, or not being patient enough here. Despite his name. Gonna use the hook to get to 4-stop. Beautiful work. Getting a lot of distance on this opera singer. But she is very, very fast. Catching on up. They do heal up the Puppeteer. And they're going to continue decoding the 40% Cypher. Patient, can he kite this out, though? Is Patient at 4th versus opera singer? We've seen it 10,000 times before. And he goes down, unfortunately. Because Hasha with the literal point-blank teleport. Oh, but looks like Officer is taking the coaster to 3rd stop to get here a little bit quicker. That way we can relieve some pressure on the Cypher here. Yep, Officer is gonna go straight for it, while Opera Singer is gonna go back toward the Cypher. And Puppeteer has one more Lewis. You gotta use your Lewis this time, buddy. You have to use your Lewis. You have to use... Oh, wait, this is dangerous. Oh, wait, this is really bad. This is actually really bad. You gotta Lewis. You have to... Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad because the Puppeteer does not have borrowed time. This is really bad for AWG. He has to just straight kite this out. He has no BT and no self-heal. He's cutting like a god, but he doesn't have borrowed time, and he'll have no Lewis's for endgame. They literally just have to straight pop. Oh, and he vaulted into her. That's not good. You just pop right here. Right? Oh, I guess they can rescue him. They can rescue him. They can rescue him and Lewis. And her teleport's already up, so there's no harm in doing it. But yeah, she knows it's primed. She knows it's primed. But the thing is, again, no borrowed time. No borrowed time. Looks like she's gonna walk straight to the Patient. No, Officer's coming on in. I mean, I feel like this is still a draw because of how they're playing. Okay. Okay. Rescue. It hits him. Yep. Okay. So now he uses his final Lewis just to transition. He takes the vault. He goes over here. He actually has dungeon. He does have dungeon. It's nearby, but I don't think he makes it. He has no more Lewis's. He vaults into the Opera Singer. And finally, despite vaulting 10 billion times in her face, he is going to go down. And the Officer actually is also going to go down because he was trapped back here. I think Officer needed to take the long way around. He needed to take the long way around. Unfortunately, he got greedy and went to the door. Yeah, I don't think he should have done that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I just tell. Yep. I think that was the better call. I 100% believe that was the better call because had you committed to the Patient there and he kites you out, it's GG. It is GG. You know the Puppeteer doesn't have self-heal at this point, probably. Well, I mean, Hasha's playing like he knows. So you just find the Officer and you kill him, and it's a one escape at this point. Yep. No signs of Officer. You should know where he is, right? The thing is, he has no more watches, though. No more watches. This is a really good area to hide, though. There's so many areas to hide here. Thank goodness basement isn't here for Hasha. That would drive him insane, having to check all of basement as well. Oh, he loses tinnitus, though. Okay. Officer is going to be... He's taking a long way around. While Puppeteer is crawling slowly but surely to the dungeon. And it seems like Hasha is giving up on the Officer, despite having a 3K. Oh, the dungeon is here, though. But does not have sights on the Puppeteer. Oh, no. This is bad. Hasha got lost. Hasha's lost. Oh, no. Hasha's actually lost. There's no way it's a... Oh, no. It's a draw. It's a draw. Yeah, because you're going to see the Puppeteer. You're going to see him. Dang, dude. Dang. It's a draw. That should have been a 3K. That's kind of crazy, dude. Alrighty, moving on to potentially the final match of the set. We've got Cheer, Merc, Aeroplanist, and Mike Gaming going up against, let's see, it's going to be Ivy. Yep, that checks out. You ban Opera, you get the Ivy. You ban Ivy, you get the Opera. So I believe if FL gets a 3 escape here, they just outright win the set. Because they kind of dominated in the first round with that 4K. And then, yeah, the draw in the second round. So if what AWG needs here at minimum is a draw. That way they can force round 3. And then they're going to need like, I think a 3K 3 escape or 4K something. So some amount of like points to get them back into this. Interesting spawns, mercenary. Yeah, I don't know. Ivy spawns are always weird, bro. Again, I'm not gonna like try and think about what the Ivy spawns are. They always are weird. For builds, we've got Blink Detention, Inso, Ivy. We've got Borrowed Time, Flywheel, Acrobat. Borrowed Time, Tide, Mercenary. Full Kite build, Cheer. Then Borrowed Time, Flywheel on the Aeroplanist. Full Kite build, Cheerleader. I guess they really want her to take the kite. I mean, she did kind of spawn near the Ivy. But the question is, will she actually go after the Cheerleader? In a comp like this, I feel like you do. We tend to see Ivy's chase Cheerleader a lot because after the 2 beep beeps are used, the Cheerleader can't really do that much. Especially after the Cheerleader nerf where she only gets 1 beep beep every 60 seconds as opposed to 50. So yeah, the recharging of the beep beeps definitely does matter. As somebody who plays Cheerleader here and there in rank, the beep beeps, they definitely matter. Because like there have been so many times where it's like I've been 5 seconds away from a beep beep after the nerf, and it's been like, dang, if that was pre-nerf Cheerleader, I would have had a beep beep there, dude. So Ivy currently just pressuring down the ciphers here. That's what you want to do, but not really finding any target. Cheerleader already rotated all the way toward the second story area. Charles sitting at the cipher bridge. He can kind of just get a huge burst of distance with his jetpacks if he does take the kite here. Let's see. Spooks, possesses, does teleport to Charles, and she is now closer onto the first chase. However, he is using his jetpacks, and he's going to take 2 scares. Not 1, but 2 scares. Refresh from the Cheerleader too, so he can use that jetpack whenever he needs to. But, oh, nice. Good communication, good communication. The Cheerleader or somebody likely has eyes on the airplane is communicating to him, letting him know. Might only up. There's the hover. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, no, he messed it up. Oh, he messed up that hover so badly, dude. That was a really bad hover. If he just got up into 4-stop or got to the other, like, ideally, I think he wanted to go through that spot and land on top, but, oh, that was really bad. That was such a bad hover, dude. That was such a bad hover. And he's dead right here. Drops the pallet. You blink right here. Not quite, not quite. Why? Why? Hello? I think that was just a mistake. I think that was a misinput. That had to have been a misinput. I don't know if Ito Hasu meant to blink. I don't think that was a blink either. That had to have been a misinput. What? No, don't. You can't blink up there. Just. What do you? Okay, I guess you can blink up there. Why did you spend like 10 years trying to blink up there? Were you making sure you had the perfect angle? You could have. I don't know, dude. Okay, possessing the Aeroplanist. This is some very weird gameplay. I can't lie. The Aeroplanist is messing up. The Ivy is messing up. Like the whole team is messing up. This is very bizarre. And the thing is, he's not even at 60% corruption, so he's not even like away. I feel like that blink was just a waste. I don't know. I feel like he would have rather just like waited for the possession and then possess him, and then, I mean, I guess he just goes down. Not going to use up his flywheel or his jetpack for some reason. Maybe he thought he was far away enough. I don't know, dude. This is a weird game. This is a very weird game. Mistakes are being made from both sides. And the last 2 ciphers sitting at 64, 42. So they have their ciphers. They're going to pressure on the Cheerleaders. Call back the Yith. Here it is. Mercenary coming in for the rescue. I mean, they literally have the ciphers. Like, Charles is all the way on the other side of the map. So you can't really pressure that one down. No Terror Shock on the Mercenary. And that's pretty much an easy free rescue right there. Cheerleader still can't decode her cipher. I was gonna say, if I'm Ivy, I'm gonna go for the Cheerleader. Flywheel the Corruption. Very nice work. Beautiful flywheel there. Absolutely beautiful flywheel from the Cheer. But the issue is, if Cheerleader is the final character to take the kite, it's going to be an awkward time to pop because she has no borrowed time. Now, she is making her way to the coaster, so she might be able to use that to her advantage. And she does still have 2 beep beeps. So, we'll see. Charles over here. Do we go back for Charles? He's only seen the chair once, though. That's the issue. And I think at the moment, she doesn't... She might know that Cheerleader has no No borrow time. There's a chance. There's a chance. I'm not sure if she saw that vault. I actually don't know. Okay, well, they're going to finish up Cypher Bridge. Ivy's making her way back towards it. Oh, never mind. Not quite. Not quite. Mercenary at 60. He can be spooked. And he's going to go... Oh, he's going to go down. Okay, he's actually dying on the Cypher, too. But they already have a second one being worked on. Or I should say a sixth one, rather. Yep, Cheer and Aeroplanet... Or sorry, Cheer and Acro are rushing that thing. Joke Persona 5 getting possessed. And the Cheerleader getting... possessing both of them, dude. Oh, my gosh. She's literally just spamming these possessions. Mercenary dying away. And they're opening up the 7th Cypher. Oh my gosh. Opening up the final Cypher, which is, you know, what you can do when there's still four people left against an Ivy. But yeah, this is not looking good for Team AWG because they still have 4 people alive. I think, like, there's not really much you can do here because the Cypher is going to be primed. But, like, I feel like the best case situation is, like, somehow, in some world, getting a target down before and, like, letting the Cypher not pop. And then having 3 targets at endgame to make a draw. You have to make this a draw. She has to make this a draw. Ivy's endgame is extremely strong, so it is possible. But I feel like at this point, she needs to start pre-positioning herself. I don't know where the Yith is, actually. She hits the Merc, and they're just going to go pop the Cypher. I don't know where. Yeah, where. The Yith is all the way over there. Okay. So she is pre-positioned. That's something. She is indeed pre-positioned. She can, yeah, just get the cheerleader and go straight, put her main body toward where the airplane is. It's not going to be easy, though. It is not going to be easy. I feel like what you want to do here maybe is... Don't blink. Don't blink up there again. Come on. Don't do it. I feel, yeah, you call back Yith and then leave it here. Teleport. Yep, beautiful work. Beautiful work. Cheerleader is pretty close by. If you can just blink down this cheerleader and then, like, keep the Yith of the other one, you might be able to be okay, but it's not going to be easy. She does have Flywheel. She does have the knee jerk. No more beep beep. Oh, bonk, down she goes. Okay, wait, can they make this? Can they make this? You gotta share the cheer. What you do here, I feel like what you do is you possess somebody over here. You possess the aeroplanist, call back the Yith, possess the cheer. Call it back, yup. Or going over there too. Ooh, no, I feel like you have to commit to somebody, you have to commit. I guess she's gonna commit over here on the acrobat. Okay, call back your Yith, call back your Yith. Oh, she can't leave because the mercenary's threatening the rescue. Oh my gosh, FL playing so well here. She just needs one more target down. Oh, be wary of the backdoor rescue. Okay, they're getting that gate open. Mercenary though, elbow padding away. She can't really do anything. Oh wait, teleports to the acrobat. Okay, hold on. She's in a drawed position right now. She can draw this. She definitely can. She still has her blink. All she has to do is make sure it doesn't happen. Detention is up in 25 seconds, but the cheerleader will die before then. Just blink him, just blink him, just blink it. Yep, just blink him, just blink him. And, oh my gosh, they're gonna get the rescue. No, they're gonna get the rescue, no! Now you're gonna leave the acrobat. Oh no, dude, that's so bad. You gotta kill the cheerleader. You're killing the wrong one. You gotta go for the cheer. That's not the right one. I mean, she is getting the Merc down. Please go for the cheerleader. Please go for the one that's dead on chair. Oh my gosh. Don't let the set end here, Itohasu, come on. Don't let it end like this. Possess the cheerleader. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, you literally just possess the cheerleader. Boop, there we go. Full prez. Spook. Spook. Missing both spooks. Oh my gosh. Nice flyover from Emco. Oh my goodness. That's right, Emco was that one Antiquarian that I remember in that one match. They were absolutely amazing. Oh gosh. She missed 2 spooks. Oh no, if she takes the coaster, it's over. Wait! She gets it down. She gets the cheerleader down. All she has to do is put the Yith near the mercenary. The thing is, FL needs 3 out, and AWG they need this. They need the draw minimum. It needs to be a draw for them. We're gonna chair the cheerleader. Oh, but the mercenary's heading toward the no. You can't chair her. You can't chair her. You have to kill the Merc. You have to kill the Merc. You have to get him down first. Yep. Smart. Okay, this should be a draw. This should be a draw. They're in the position to make it happen. They are in the position to make it happen. She hits the mercenary. Okay. She has the 2 targets down. Do they just give up? What do they do here? Cheerleader's gonna get back up, but she can take the coaster though. She can take the coaster. Oh, dude. Cheer. No more full presence is available. You have to chair the mercenary. Chair the mercenary. Yep, chair the Merc. Oh my gosh. They can body block her too, which sucks. They can body block her with the arrow. The airplanes can body block for her. Oh, spook. Okay. 53. Oh, she beep beeps away. She beep beeped away. She's slow. But he's going for the rescue? Oh my gosh. Wait, but now you can't teleport back to the cheer. Oh no. I think that's it. Oh no, that's it. That's it, isn't it? Because then the airplane just gets the dungeon now. No. No way. You needed to kill the cheerleader. She needed to kill the cheer. The cheer. Oh no, dude. No. She needed to kill the cheerleader, dude. The teamwork was just too good. Oh my gosh, the teamwork was just way too good. Dang, and that's gonna be the win for Team FL. Poor AWG, dude. Poor AWG. Dang, that was a good match, though. That was a really good match. The survivors played that so well. I feel like if she just downed the cheerleader, she was fine. That needed to be her biggest priority. But the issue is like Mercenary with delayed damage can also be frustrating. There's dungeon. And at the same time, she couldn't just kill the cheerleader there either because then the Mercenary would have just got dungeon, so... that was rough, dude. That was rough. Anyways, gamers, that is going to be it for today. I wanted to record 2 sets, but I'm in the middle of a move, and there were some things that came up, so I was unable to record 2 sets today. Apologies for that. But hopefully we get to have some longer videos covering more sets in the future since we do have a lot of stuff to catch up on. But, you know, with the move, it's kind of difficult. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.